Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Lux Tarot. This is going to be your general read for the month of October. If the read pertains to love, then obviously I'll read it in that context. It will depend on what cards come out, but as it stands, it is just a general read for the month of October. Okay, so let's just have a little look at what's going on for my Saggies. Let's get an overall energy for you. Okay, hope you're all well, Saggy, and that you're taking care of yourself. See what's going on for the Saggies. I'm a Sagittarius rising, by the way, so love you guys a lot. Love your energy. You're really cool. Love my Saggies. Okay, Sag, let's have a look. Overall energy for the month of October, we do have the Ten of Swords. So obviously I need to look at the other cards before I start drawing conclusions on this. But, it's an ending. It's obvious. It's self-evident. It's an ending of some form. Where you currently are and what's blocking you. Okay, Saggy, what on earth's going on here? Okay, so we've got crowning for the month of October, an ending to things. Things are coming to an end, and it would appear to be the reason why is that currently you're sat in this energy of the Five of Pentacles. There's been a massive loss of some form, and the reason I say that is because we've got the Tower card. Now, obviously, the Tower in a positive context takes away anything that's not serving you and that is not meant for you. As we look at things in terms of the universe rather. These things are taken away because they're not. They're not conducive to your needs, basically. But you're sat in a very low vibrational energy with the Five of Pentacles. So something pretty traumatic has just occurred. And it is quite negative, really, on the face of it. But let's just see in the past what's been going on here in the future. Okay. Yeah, okay, so there could be an issue here with a water sign, is what I'm seeing. I mean, we've got in your future here a King of Cups, okay, and in terms of your hopes and fears, we've got the Five of Swords. So obviously there's some kind of dispute with this kind of energy that's going on, and I would go so far as to say that it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Can't even speak today. It's a water sign that this is involving, and this person they've not been eradicated yet from your life in some way, but they're causing you a lot of pain, really. They're being quite malicious in what they're doing, and it doesn't really look, and it doesn't feel very good, really. The energy that I'm getting from this is not positive. But I suppose what we'll do is we'll just clarify it, okay? Because I'm getting Pisces here as well in the outcome. I'm getting Pisces here. If this isn't you that's choosing to take another perspective on things, which it could well be, this whole situation, whatever it is, and only you will know what it's obviously relating to, this could obviously be you needing to take another perspective, take a time out period and actually gain some perspective on what is going on with this person. But they're acting like arseholes, whoever they are. So you're definitely dealing with a water sign. Definitely dealing with a water sign. So let's just get a clarifier over this King of Cups and just see what he's about, because I don't really like his energy, to be honest with you. Yeah, so it's a relationship. It's something that's gone on in the home. It's some kind of partnership or someone relating to your stability, your home life. Again, it's Cups again, which just confirms to me that it's a water sign, but it's to do with emotional stability. Someone in your home environment or someone who you're partnered with or you may have had hopes with, of some sort, has done something that's pretty shitty, really, from what I can see. Whatever it is causing a massive fallout here, because this is a really horrible energy. Do you know what? I've just had this for Capricorn, but Capricorn just, was taking a very strong-headed approach this month with it. They were kind of embodying the strength of and the clarity of the King of Swords, and they were just cutting all the bullshit out. But this is bullshit behaviour, and it's not nice. And it's definitely, I don't blame you for fearing this kind of energy, because this is obviously what you're dealing with somebody who is just a prime manipulator. This is just the water sign in his worst form. Basically, when you get this kind of energy, it is not nice at all. Yeah, not great. But it's definitely the origin of this person is coming from your home environment or someone around you in your family, kindred kind of relationships. This is a person who is really cutting to the core with you and really kind of, is causing a lot of aggravation. So in terms of the energy of October, I would say this is funny again because Capricorn got this, cut the situation dead, irrespective of who this person is. Look what they've brought. You're sat in a Five of Pentacles energy. I mean, that's not your fault. The tower's being brought down on this energy. The universe has actually brought this in to clear this bullshit out, I would say. So there's been a realization, something that's happened that's encouraged this ending, and that is encouraging this ending, because no matter how bad our situations may be and how much the world may feel like, it's falling apart around us, all of our solid foundations are starting to crumble. I mean, that's no bad thing when you've got that kind of energy going on. Something needs to bring it to a close. And I would say that adopting this approach for the month of October is exactly the way that you need to go. So if someone's causing you great pain, someone who you've invested in the past, which is the Seven of Pentacles, you've sown the seeds, you've watched nothing else is growing there for him. What's grown is grown. The pentacle there that's fallen at his feet is probably about all he's going to harvest. So, you've invested what you can, and what you've got back in return is a whole load of bullshit. From what I can see, it's not the best reading in terms of what's coming towards you, but, it's a good reading in terms of the fact that this has fallen away. This is taking this out of the equation by you adopting this attitude. This is the way you need to go forward. It's clarity in the month of October. So I think this is a positive thing. In terms of how you deal with the mass manipulator, the water sign, I would definitely say that, you just need to don't respond to it. Basically, well, just say don't respond, cut it out and refuse to give them a reaction. Because the other thing is that this is your advice card, and this is obviously, your fears, really. So this kind of energy that's come with all of this, that's coming from this individual, I feel it's telling you to just not reciprocate, don't bite, don't take them on, don't cut it dead, basically, Sag, cut it dead. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. You've already sat in this negativity here, the shards of what's left of that, whatever it is that's bloody crumbled away. I think that you need to just acknowledge that, it's crumbled, it's gone, and that, what's left is what you've got to deal with, but you need to focus on you. So cut that situation dead. I wouldn't feed into the energy, to be honest. It's an awful energy. Cut it dead. Definitely just willfully not be blind, because you're not blind. You can't be blind to a situation that's transpired in front of you. I mean, it's happened. I think what you need to do is just not give any game to it. Just don't take it on. Don't play it, and just remain kind of like deadpan about it. Just kill it dead. Absolutely. Nobody needs to feed that energy. It's really bad energy. So, just I'd leave it. And then I would just, if you're not dealing with a Pisces, which you well could be, as an outcome card, though, and reading it as an energy you need to adopt, or an energy that you need to acknowledge, I would say just basically willfully sit tight, willfully ignore it, don't feed into it, and basically take that respite for yourself and gain that clarity by looking at things from a different perspective. Because the tower's just come down. For someone's situation out there, a tower situation has just occurred, and that's not a light energy to have. I mean, it's Mars Scorpio energy. It's not an easy energy to be involved with or to be a part of. I mean, it's leaving you sat in this energy. So, the fallout from either or is pretty intense. I would say take that time to gather your perspective. That's what you need. I would say, definitely take that time out and gain clarity via a different perspective. Definitely. I would not give in to this at all. This is shitty energy, definitely. Whoever this person is, I really feel for you, Sag, because you're such lovely people and you're so bubbly and whatever, but this is just, this energy here is just horrible. It's just the water signs in the worst. But, at the same time, you've got to take some ownership for your situation. I know you may not have welcomed this situation, and clearly you've invested with your Seven of Pentacles, but what you need to do is just now, refocus, kill the situation dead. Don't get involved with it. If you're getting text messages, if you're getting, telephone calls, if someone's giving you bullshit, if they're, winding you up, whatever, just sit it out. Don't do anything. Don't feed into it. What are they going to do at the end of the day? You need to do this. You need to gain that clarity and perspective by taking that time out and going within a little bit and just reflecting on what your move forward is. And you know what, Sag, I'm pretty sure you'll bounce back in no time at all, because you're a fantastic sign. I love Sag, so much energy and vibrancy. You'll figure this out. This is not the be all and end all. You know, at the end of the day, I do feel like things will get more positive for you. But this has been your October reading, Sagittarius, okay? I'm sorry it's been quite short. It's just been over 10 minutes. I will be making longer readings in the future. It's just that I've got some videos to get out still, and I'm a little bit cut for time, which is why I've only done a mini version of the Celtic Cross, really, just to bear in mind time restraints. But I will be back on. I will be doing love readings at some point, so keep posted, and I will keep you posted. And yeah, you know, I truly believe you're going to come out all right with this. You're fine. You just need to take that little bit of a time to gain that perspective in October, and just make sure that you knock any bullshit dead. I would definitely. Okay, Sag, that's us, and I will speak to you again soon.